Today you guys are going to be working on some acrostic poems. You're going to choose a fall or Halloween word, and you're going to come up with lines that can match that. If you need help, you can always go back to this video and check it out. I'm going to talk real quick about the vocabulary words for Midnight Ride of Paul Revere. The first one we have is fate, and I chose this picture of this squirrely kind of sign. Fate means destiny or what's supposed to happen. In this sign, you'll notice there's lots of twists and turns and everything, but it ends up at the same place. So fate is going to be destiny or what's supposed to happen. The next word we have is fearless. Notice it has a suffix on it of less. Fear means what you're afraid of, and if it has the suffix of less on the end, it means that we're without that fear. So I'm going to tag the word bold, or this person jumping from one cliff to the next. That's a pretty fearless act. They think that they're going to make it. I'm looking at the picture, and I'm not so sure. The next word is glimmer, and glimmer can be a dim light. In our story, our main character is looking for these lanterns that are going to be hung up, and in these lanterns that he's seen from far away, he's just going to see this really dim or low light. You see the reflecting on the pool here is kind of a glimmer. One of our favorite words, of course, is lingers. I know I just talked to one of my guided reading groups about this word. But this person puts their handprint on the table, and when they take, or their hand on the table, and when they take their hand away, the handprint is left, or it lingers, it stays. I always associate the word linger with someone who has farted and has left that scent in the air. Yep, I said it. They're letting that smell linger. Gross. Here we have magnified, and this is a magnifying glass. It's going to make things look bigger. So this magnifying glass is making the fingerprint look bigger. And this is a picture of someone who is not in a very happy mood. The word we have here is somber. Somber means very gloomy, very maybe even thoughtful, contemplating different topics. But somber is always going to be kind of a gloomy sort of state of mind. And steed, we had stallion in one of our previous stories. A steed is very similar, but this one's going to be a high-spirited horse. It just means it's antsy. It's got some energy going on. It's ready to go. So I have these words here. These are called our amazing words, and they're going to be throughout our Midnight Ride of Paul Revere. So I'm just going to read through these. We have acquire, representation, revolution, liberty, government, battlefield, freedom, beloved, battle, and vote. So you'll see those as we read our Midnight Ride of Paul Revere.